Hi everybody, Wendy here from Lolly Dolly Crafts, and today I've got a lace book to show you. And this lace book, I was contacted by a lady and asked if I would make a lace book, fabric book for her. So I suggest, so she wanted it for with pictures of her grandmother on it, so that's her grandmother there. I have asked her permission if it's okay for me to show this, and she suggests she was happy to, and also to show pictures of her grandmother, otherwise I would have covered those up. But yeah, now when her grandmother got married, she lives, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. I know she's mentioned that she loves calla lilies, and I think in a bouquet she had calla lilies. So I added some calla lilies on the front of the book in this little bouquet arrangement, because that's the lady's grandmother on her wedding day. I made this flower out of tulle and doilies and added like a dangle pearl. Okay, and then this is just some oddments of bling jewellery that I got that's perfect for this sort of thing, and with some wedding applique that has been dyed with some bling there, which is off of a necklace. Okay, and then this trim here was gifted to me by a lovely lady, and I will put her name down below, so thank you so much for that. I love it, and she also sent it to me in like a pinky, salmony pink colour. So yeah, it's beautiful. On the side of the book, I've just added loads of some tulle and some different lace and some ribbons. And I will also, there's like a little special pouch bag there, and I will show you that at the end of the book, what's in there. Okay, so that's the front page. So let's open it up. So that's the next page. Now she wanted, one of the requirements she wanted was pockets in the book, so she could put her grandmother's, put a hanky in there. So I've made that pocket, it's all lined. And then it's got this like cotton ruffle there, that, again, that's been dyed. Sort of like that sort of vintage pink. These flowers there I got from Fiona Jennings' shop, Jennings Crafts Boutique, and then there's some bling there. I didn't want to make this two-dimensional here because obviously it was going to be a pocket. And then there's just some lace all the way around it, and then some of this lovely tassels, this trim here. Love this stuff. Great for fabric books. On this side we've got another pocket. Okay, it's quite tight, this one, but nothing's going to fall out if you put it in. There's a rolled flower, this I made, and then put some dangles on it. Okay, and fabric books are all about texture, you know, creating texture, and it's got to have dangles and, you know, lots of lace hanging over. Okay, this was this is actually an oval book, but she asked for a 6x6, but whenever you make a book they never end up being 6x6, they always end up being, you know, sort of double or even triple the size of what they originally started out. So again, because this is a pocket, I wanted to keep it sort of quite flat by where the pocket is, so I've just added some, you know, some little decorations on the pocket. And you know, there's some dangle tassels all the way around the book. And then I added this trim on the end of this gathered lace here and put it around the bottom of the book. The colours that she asked for, she wanted creams and then that vintage pink, sort of rose pink. So yeah, so that's what I've tried to do. Okay, now the next page. This is one of my favourite pages. Now this is a more modern picture of a grandmother, I love it. She's so on fleek because she's got, I think it's like, is it like a purple hair colour? Love it. So there's those flowers, some of this, and this here was off of a skirt, this tulle, but it's like really soft and floppy. So I put it around the whole of the outside of the book, and this all frames this her grandmother's picture. So, and then with this trim here, I added all the way around, and then I made this rose flower, this sort of, and then put some bling in the middle. Added a cameo, which was another thing she asked for. Was a cameo on it, and yes, again from the flower, lots of tassels, lots of dangle, because that's what the fabric book's all about, is lots and lots of dangle. So yeah, this is one of my favourite pages, I love it. And then some beautiful sort of rose pink ribbon on the side. And then on this page I added another pocket, okay, again, so it's all nice sturdy pocket with some dangles down there. On the end, I don't know if you can see, there's that, which was actually the side panel of a satin shirt, and I added some like dangle on the end with some seam binding flowers, ribbon, sorry, and then also on the side there's another dangle there, which is just a bit of trim. And then there's another one, where is it? There's another one this side somewhere. Where's it gone? That's the trouble to see these. Oh, there it is. There it is. There you go. So there's another one that side. So there's that dangle one there, there's that one there, and then there's this one here. Okay. And then we turn this page, and this is another one of my favourites. Okay. So she wanted, she said she would like a fan. We've got a stick, oh there it is, a stick pin missing. And she wanted some stick pins as well. So what I did was I created this sort of fan effect with all this trim. And then, I don't know if you can see individually, I put this pearl trim, so it looks like the frets of a fan. And then just added this pearl trim around the outside, and then with a tassel at the bottom of the fan, and then just edged this bottom of the page with this. This is actually cotton fabric that I had off of a shirt, and I made box trim out of it. So I created this box trim. Okay, and then it's got some pearl strands. Okay, and then underneath here we've got some beautiful long tassel, love it, and then some of this tassel trim. This is like the stuff that you put around lampshades, stuff like that. Okay, so that's that, and then that's the front side in it, and where it's got the shirt buttons down the panel. Okay. And then the last page, which again, this is another one of my favourites. Okay, we've got another picture of her grandmother. It's like a vintage picture of a grandmother there. Okay, and now what's she holding? She's holding a, not sure what she's holding, a bag or something, or looks like a, not sure. So I created this flower arrangement here with just a piece of some trim that I'd cut off, but had a bit left over. Made this flower, stuck one of those. This is lace trim. I just cut an individual one off. This is in cream that I got from Fiona's shop. Then here we've got some pink avocado dyed wedding applique on the top. And then on the top and the bottom there, I love this stuff. It's what I made the bow out as well, and you wouldn't believe what this is. And this is what I'm saying to you about when you're out and about and you're looking for stuff. This is actually one of these shower chamois things that normally come in a little pom-pom, but this one was made out of fabric. Normally they're made out of plastic. So I thought, oh brilliant, so I took it all apart. It's fabric, it's brand new, it's never been used, I haven't used it, and it went perfect around the outside. So you wouldn't believe what you could add to a fabric book. So yeah, that's what that is. So it's absolutely fab and I love it. And then just I overlaid on top of that this trim here, this one here, which was again off of the frill of a skirt. Okay, and then the bit I had left from that chamois I made into a ribbon. Yeah, a ribbon. Oh, a bow, not a ribbon. Made it into a bow. It's right, this is caught on there we go. Okay, so I made this beautiful bow and I edged it all with this trim and then put this bling piece in the middle. It's my favourite. I love it. It's such a fab bow. I love it. And then the last page is just decorated plainly. In the front of the book, what I did, I've still got to add the lady's name onto the front of the book, their grandmother's name. I've still got to do that. But on the side here, on this little pouch here that I had just added with a piece of tulle, I decorated this again with some very wedding-y bouquet, looks like with some calla lilies again. And then inside the little pouch I made a scroll, and the scroll's like that, and it's tied together with some seam binding. Okay, and what it is a little it says walking with grandma. It's just like a little, and what it says is, I like walking with grandma, her steps are short like mine, she doesn't say now hurry up, she always takes her time. I like to walk with grandma, her eyes see things like mine do. We pebbles bright, a funny cloud, half hidden drops of dew. Most people have to hurry, they do not stop to see. I'm glad that God made grandma unrushed and young like me. I just thought that was so cute, so I printed it off onto some fabric, put a border on it, and then I didn't want it too thick. This is like fabric which's got sequins on it, and then just rolled it up and then just tied it with a little bit of what have I done with it? There it is. Tied it up with a little bit of seam binding so it could be then added to that little pouch, and I just thought, oh, it was just a nice little secret you know, surprise that was that had been added to the book. So yes, so I'm showing you this video now because the lady will have by now have received the book, and I had already sent her some sneaky peek pictures of it, and I'm also, she wants me to do a I can't do this back up now. She wants me to do a little needle book for her embroidery needles, so I'm going to do one of those. She said she'll send me the you know, the fabrics and laces or whatever that she wants done, so she's going to send me those. As soon as those arrive, I'm going to do that, and then this is going to be posted off with that little needle book to the lady. So yeah, and then that just pops back into this little canvas pouch like so. It pops out the side and then it just right, so there we go. So that's my latest humongous fabric book that I made for a lady. Okay, and I do hope she loves it. I really do. Always nervous when I make a fabric book for someone when they ask me to. And I forgot to show you on the front page of this book there's also some dangles here that again were off of the front of her shirt lace panel, and just added some bows and a little dangle to the end. There's another one there, another one there, and then in the middle I've just put this like leaf with some pearls on it. Okay, so there we go. So I hope you like the book. I hope she likes it. She's got it by now anyway, and she will let me know whether she's liked it or not. But yes, so thanks for watching, and I will speak to you all again soon. Bye for now.